Well, good early afternoon, everybody. It's 12:15 in beautiful Big Bear Lake, California. The first snowflakes have begun to fall at my house with this winter weather advisory we have in effect here. So it is April 26, 2025. Let's go get this snow. Towards the end of the drive, it should be a lot more because we're going to be driving through the snowiest part of town, but we're going to go around the lake for this particular drive. It's going to be great. Oh man, can't believe it. And then obviously once it picks up a little bit later, of course I'll be back out again, but I always like capturing the first snowflake. Again, when I say the first snowflakes, that always means from where I live. So it could be snowing at the Big Bear Dam, but until it reaches my house, I don't go out and record it. So the first snowflakes for me are technically when it arrives at my place. Now, when it's the beginning of the season and we're waiting for our first snowfall, I will drive around to find the first snowflakes. But then after that, it's always, as soon as it shows up to my house, that's when we will be recording. And I mentioned yesterday I took off my snow tires a few days back because this storm wasn't really looking like it was going to happen, and I just figured I might as well just get my summer tires and rims on the car. But yeah, of course this is going to happen. I know we can get snow all the way through the end of May, but they're usually nothing big, not a big deal. So I did what I had to do. But yeah, it's good to have you guys here. Good to see you guys. I'm excited about this. I love this. And kind of a bummer that the ski resorts are closed, but I'm hoping some of you were able to just come up yesterday after you saw the calm before the storm video and come stay the night and enjoy the snow. Because again, you got to realize this isn't gonna last for a long time. It might last till about 9 or 10 p.m. and then there's a good chance that we won't see any more snow till like October or November. So we got to get it when we can. Yeah, this is awesome. It's 38 degrees outside, a little warmer than I thought it would end up by a couple degrees, but that's cool. And don't forget, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. You guys know how much effort I put into this channel. I put a lot of effort and time into it. I love doing it, so I'll do it anyway, but it'd be pretty cool if the people who watch often who aren't subscribe for me. Just one quick little click, I'd appreciate it a lot. And yeah, as the spring and summertime get going, and as I lose all this weight, because I mentioned to you guys that I'm on my version of the Atkins diet, I guess keto. I've done it twice before, and both times I've lost over 65 pounds in a 2-month period. So I'm at day number 10 right now, about to start my body getting into that phase called ketosis, where it switches from burning carbohydrates for energy to burning your fat. And literally you can sit on the couch and do absolutely nothing and eat all day long and you'll still lose weight. It's pretty awesome stuff. I have more energy, I feel good. Of course, with what I'm eating, you know, a heart attack is very possible. All the eggs and bacon and cheese and Philly cheesesteaks without the bread, just like a Philly cheesesteak bowl from Jersey Mike's. Those are so good. But to order a giant one, because that's like how much I want to eat, it's like 20 bucks. So every day I've been ordering something like that and going to Denny's and getting, or Benny's, because it's not Denny's anymore, a Benny's omelet. And it's just a bunch of different meats, a little bit of like fajita style. So a couple little healthy vegetables and peppers and stuff. So those are good carbs. And that's all I do. I'm I'm drinking, unfortunately, diet drinks like diet Lipton iced tea and stuff like that have 0 carbs. I know the aspartame and sucralose and all those other ones, those aren't really good for you, but I'm not gonna have to do that forever. I just gotta get all this weight off me, which I will sooner than later, and then I'll be able to kind of live my life in moderation with all that other stuff. What I need to be doing is really drinking just water all the time. But for me, my quality of life will disappear if I can't have any of this stuff. But I'm doing everything I can to get all this extra weight that you guys have seen pop on me in the past 3 years since I've been married. Go back to 2022, you guys. Check out some of those videos. I look like a whole different person. Now I'm like twice that person. So I'm over it. And you guys are gonna see the discipline, and you guys are gonna be super proud. And as I said yesterday, those of you who are struggling, just wait until you see my quick transformation, because I'm very disciplined with this type of stuff. I'm willing to help you, answer any questions, tell you my exact diet every day, how I did it. It's really simple. It really is. And as I said, I eat all day long. Really yummy stuff like cheeses and bacon and meats, and you know, cook those meats in butter and put butter on the meat and stuff. Like, yeah, it's just, you can really have a tasty life on a keto Atkins diet. But anyway, enough about that. We're starting to head in the direction of the snowier parts of town. So I'm definitely looking forward to see what we got going on. As you can see, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but we do have a couple really light snowflakes coming down. The temperature has gone up to 40 degrees, but we're still getting some snowflakes. So it must be really cold just above us right now. A few hundred feet up, really cold. If it's not changing to rain. It's obviously a really wet snow, but hey, that's better than nothing. And again, I hope we get some sort of a transformation of this town into a white, beautiful, little tiny blanket. Yeah, the further we go this way, the more it's coming down. Wow, we're already starting to get so much over here that it's blowing on the roads over here. Look at that. A mixture of like fog on the road and snow coming down. Very cool. Temperature dropped back down to 38. That is so cool. Woo. Yeah, some weather models out there are saying that we could get up to 4 or 5 inches of snow. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we won't. I think we're not even gonna get an inch of snow out of this whole thing, but if we do get more, you know what? Hey, I'll be happy. I gotta drive like I don't have my snow tires on. I gotta remember that. But my regular summer tires are really good for rain and stuff like that. So since the roads aren't frozen, it shouldn't be much of an issue. And it just dropped down to 37 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. Here come the snowflakes. Look at that. I just couldn't keep my snow tires on because of the chance of there not being snow. That'd be 2 more months of me doing a lot of driving for my regular job and wearing out the snow tires. And I just, you know, snow tires wear out significantly quicker than your regular tires because they're much softer. Oh yeah. So we are in the fawn skin area. Oh, this is so cool. It always makes me so happy to see this. Again, I'm hoping you guys make an effort to come up here. Obviously, if you're not up here, it's going to be too late. The snow is going to be melted in an absolute heartbeat if we get any accumulation. But I'm hoping, as I said, some of you did make that journey up yesterday when you saw the video just to come spend the night in the snow. So we're getting a little bit of sleet now. You can see it bouncing off the hood. Place is for sale. That'd be nice to live over here. It's just so far away from town, and the fact that I'm always in and out of the house for my regular job, it would just be such a nightmare because I never come over here for my job, hardly ever. So I'd have to drive a long way every time I get a call. And gas prices are nuts. Oh, and what I was saying earlier about what I'm eating, like it's super expensive when you're eating out. Obviously, if you buy the bacon and eggs and all that stuff at home, it's way cheaper, but I'm lazy because I'm always doing something, and I figured, you know what, a couple months of investing in my diet to make my life a little bit easier will be worth it. Alright guys, so we are driving through now where the eagles, our famous bald eagles, reside, just to the right here in one of these trees. Our famous little buggers. I know they had a couple of babies here, so hopefully everyone's doing well. They're bald eagles, they're tough as nails. But this is beautiful. God bless Big Bear, man. And since we are coming into kayak season, just so you guys know, Getboards does have a shop near Boulder Bay Market in the Boulder Bay area of Big Bear. And I'm going to talk to Tony, the owner, and see what kind of specials we can give for you guys who mentioned that you're friends of the channel, because I'd like to take care of you guys. Guys, look at what the temp dropped down to. It was 40 on the other side of the lake, and now it's 34. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. Right now we're kind of getting a mixture of rain and snow. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And we're going to be driving right along the lake here, so that's going to be great. Gosh, some of these houses that sit on the lake are just totally empty for the longest time, and if I had a house right on the lake, I'd be living there. Look at all this blowing across the street here. Now it's back to pretty much all snow or sleet. Temperature's 35 degrees now. That's the lake over there. Back to 34. Now we're really driving right alongside the lake. Jeez, it's so beautiful. Yeah, we are entering the snowiest part of the valley as we get closer to the dam. I bet it's going to be pretty socked in up here. Oh, you can see some snow sticking on the side here. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That rocks. Yeah, it's really turning white over here, guys. As I said, entering the snowiest part of town, and it's turning white. I love it. Dude, so I'll be driving by your area. I'm making a video right now. I'm over on the Fawnskin side of the lake, and it's starting to turn white everywhere over here. The closer I get to the dam. "33 degrees. Gosh, that's amazing. Like, just not far away at all, it was 40 degrees. Look at this. Let's hit 32. Let's get down to freezing, y'all. And then after this video, I'm gonna head over to Jersey Mike's and get my giant Philly cheesesteak. And since they still charge you the full price, I tell them to please put the foot-long piece of bread in the bag, and I'll take it home. So if my wife wants it, she can have it, but she's with our son. It's his birthday today. They're in Los Angeles. I think they're at Golden Corral right now, and then they're gonna go to Dave & Buster's because he loves playing video games. Wow, that is so pretty, man. Look at how fast everything's blowing. Come on, mate. Look a brother up here. Come on. Is there anyone behind me? I don't think so. We're gonna back up and try to. Oh, there we go. Just triggered that bee. That's really coming down, man. It's really coming down, man. I don't anticipate any road closures, but always check Caltrans, you guys. It's really, it's a simple website to use. Self-explanatory. And it takes no time. And I think you can call 1-800-Caltrans. And it'll prompt you to type in the highway number you plan on driving up. And it'll give you the most up-to-date information on the road conditions. But this is my happy time. Oh yeah. This guy's got to slow down a little bit. Does he think he's me? Beautiful. We're getting the bigger snowflakes now. It's like a mix of snow, sleet. Some people are gonna say it's grapple. It's not sleet. Well, I say sleet. It might be grapple or crapple, whatever. Right now, the grapple is identifying as sleet, as far as I'm concerned. Wow, so that one little part of the edge of fawn skin over there on the other side of the lake was really starting to accumulate. Not really doing much over here yet. It's still 33 degrees. I can assure you, once we get through all these turns, the temperature's gonna start going back up again as we head back towards the village area. Oh boy, this is so pretty. Beep, 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 beep. People are taking the Castle Rock hike right now, I just noticed. It's a really steep hike. So it would be kind of rough with just this little tiny baby layer of ice and snow on the ground. It'd be a really tough hike, because you'll be slipping out all the time. If there's like an inch or two of snow, it would be a lot better to do that hike. I can't wait to do that hike again. I did it once a couple seasons ago. It's in the playlist under the hiking videos. And I was still pretty out of shape. And it was tough. I was like, I'm never doing that hike again. But when I lose all this weight in the next 45 to 60 days, then I'm definitely gonna do that hike again. It'll be a lot easier. All right, we're coming into the Blvd area. Gorgeous, man. Don't forget to stop in here at Boulder Bay Liquor Store, Boulder Bay Market. That's where you want to do your grocery shopping, and then at their sister store, Lakeview Market. And you guys know I have a lot of love for this guy named Sahil. He owns Big Bear Smoke and Vape. They got 2 shops, one in Big Bear Lake and one in Big Bear City. Even if you don't smoke and vape, they have other stuff there too, especially at the Big Bear City store. Just go check them out if you're super bored, and see what they have, if they have anything that you would want to support them with by purchasing. Good dude. Still at 33. I thought it would already have started to go back up. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, and I will be for sure. You have a wonderful day, my man, and I'll definitely be talking to you soon. Thank you for being so kind and all the support. You're a good friend, man. This is the other store, Lakeview Market. That's where you want to do your grocery shopping. And remember, when you guys go in there, a couple of my good friends, Matt, Andy, everyone who works there is absolutely awesome. I mean, absolutely awesome. But yeah, help these small businesses out. That would be something I suggest for you guys to do when you're up here. Don't get me wrong, Vons and Stater Brothers are great. I got a lot of friends who work at both of those stores, but it would be better, as far as I'm concerned, to help the little guy out. Yeah, looking nice. So we're gonna cruise through the village, of course, towards the end of the video here. And as you guys know, once it starts to really pick up and things start to look different out here, of course I'll be back out doing what I do. Wow, this place is packed. I wonder what the heck's going on here. Probably just a bunch of people here because it's snowing and they wanted to come stay. But that's my favorite place right here. The club at Big Bear Village. It's a great spot. It's a great spot. Great spot! Great spot, Marty. I am getting a bit hungry. You know what? One of the biggest keys to dieting, I also have realized, is you don't want to wait until you're really hungry before you eat, because that's when you start to crave all the bad stuff. So just snack all day long, which I have not been doing today. I love this village. It's so beautiful, especially when it looks like this. It's snowy. I hate that rattling. I'm gonna rip that thing off real soon here. This thing is what rattles right there. I'm gonna rip that thing off. Alright guys, well, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna go to the post office to end this video. Gotta get some mail. But seriously, thank you guys for hanging out. I really always appreciate you guys being here with me. I have a lot of fun doing this. And yeah, just get ready for the next videos. As you can see, it's snowing pretty good out here. It's just beautiful. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you, and I will see you guys soon. Hope you enjoy. Peace.